Hello and welcome back to VFD Gaming, where we play atmospheric horror games and review them at the end. We have non-stop horror every day on the channel at 6 PM. This is a new game that I picked up on itch.io the other day called Nocturnal Visit. Right now it's free download, so you can grab yourself a free copy of Nocturnal Visit if you want to play it with your friends or whatever. Just kidding, you don't have any friends. Right, we're at the main menu and it's looking pretty bare bones. We have no settings or anything like that. We don't know what version it is and we don't know who made the game. But we have some nice music-ish. A little bit spooky like. A little bit too much reversing going on. And this ominous house in the background. This game looks to be made in the style of PS1. Am I ready to leave? When the crosshair turns red, you can interact by pressing E. Alright, very good. I have to clean my room. So many times in these horror games it's like, let's get the room cleaned up. Sure, let's do it. Okay. That's a bit of a creaky door, isn't it? Should get some, get a bit of elbow grease on that one there. I have to clean my room. Alright, what are we cleaning? Doesn't seem like we can interact with any of the mess. That's the only problem, isn't it? Right, cool. I'm not doing that. I should check my laptop before I go. Let's check it then. Let's have a look. Spookiest haunted house. This is viral / horror / urban exploration. This is no normal house. Its backstory even helps to add some spookiness. Built in the 60s, this house was home for several killers. Nowadays, it's all left in the remains of the lives that were taken in this place. That's such an odd way to word that. But why is it still a mystery? Numerous reports of disappearances have been made after some people had visited this house. We do not recommend to explore this house by any means because it's not safe and you might not return from it. Alright, fine. We're on itch.io here apparently. itch.io / the Nocturnal Visit. Spookiest haunted house. Can't bookmark it or do anything like that. Can't go back. Cool, alright. Done. Done with it. Right, done then. Let's get out of here. Where are we? Are we in the spookiest house? Alright. Press F to turn on your flashlight. I'm guessing we just, alright, yeah, we drove. Now that is a creaky gate sound. Yeah, so this is the house, I guess. It's the spookiest house. The spookiest house in the UK, right? Or the US, wherever we are. Very spooky. There was not one, but many killers used to live here, apparently. It's not recommended that we explore this place because it's very spooky. It's not safe either. I wonder what it's not safe from. I guess it's just like building sites in general just aren't safe, right? It's locked. I'll look for another way. Yeah, you better do that. Otherwise we're gonna be stood outside staring at the fucking walls all day. Okay. Someone's messing around out there. I can already hear them stepping on twigs. We've got rubbish back here. Quite a lot of rocks on this property, isn't there? Like big boulders, I guess. Cool, a shovel and whatever that says, I can't tell. Wonder if we can head in from the back door, maybe. Alright. We just hit a load screen there. And we're in. This is the house. We've got yeah, we've got sort of like peeling paint and the roof is kind of warped a little bit. This door heads to the basement. How would you know that? Right, this is the bathroom, I guess. Got A broken mirror. A little cupboard. Doesn't seem to be anything going on. Looks like someone's been running a bath. I was relieved. We can run, it's not very fast. It's a little bit faster than normal. Doesn't seem edible. Yeah, I agree. Don't go eating random food that you find in an abandoned building. You don't want to be doing that. This door leads to the garage. Again, how do you know that? Someone tapping at the window. Huh. Some leftover pizza. We have a drippy tap. My ex-partner had a tap like this. It used to drive her mental. Drip, 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 drip all night long. You know, someone's put some trash bags in the freezer. Got to keep that trash nice and frozen. But then there's just the trash. This place is such a mess. Yeah, yes it is. You tend to find that with these abandoned places, they're not in the best. They're not in the best, you know, presentation-wise. Sounded like there was someone walking around up here, but then again, it could just be the hauntedness. That is the attic. Let's have a look in here. That's locked. Oh, okay. Spookiness. That's the spookiest house in the UK for you right there. And a little master bedroom here. Doesn't look like we can do much in here, to be honest. It just looks like a little bit of a scenic room. Alright. We have disconnected phone line. That's something. But we still have electricity in this house though, right? It was beeping as if to say no signal, but we did have power, right? Okay, spookiness. Oh, what is that? A teddy bear. Spooky. Maybe it was a young child who garage key obtained. Maybe it was a young child who is haunting this place. Who knows? Alright, yeah, we've got another phone up here, I guess. Couple of boxes. These boxes genuinely, they look like they're from a laboratory or something with the stickers on them. Garage key obtained. Someone's been chewing through the banister rail here. Oh, that is pure spookiness. We heard someone messing around in here, in the garage. What do we have? What do we get? Key. It's the basement key. Very good. Is there anything else in here? Would have thought there would have been a little bit more. Oh, red means danger. Huh. That was weird. Had a bit of red light coming from the basement there. The door got locked. Amazing. So now we're stuck in the house, heading down into the basement. Wish me luck, guys. This is where it ends. Oh, I like how the sound design changed to a lot more reverberous when we came down here. That door's shut. So we have a rocking horse. That's off by itself. Note 1. This was at 1:45 AM. The house seems abandoned overall. Nothing has happened. Update 2. This was literally... this is literally 4 minutes later. Oh no, not 4 minutes. 8 minutes later. About 10 minutes in and I'm starting to feel a bit overwhelmed. I really don't like the environment in this place. I've heard several weird noises and I feel like I'm being watched. Again, 10 minutes-ish later. Getting in this place was a complete mistake. Something is definitely stalking me, but I can't see it. Update 4. This was 3 minutes later. The door is locked and I got no way of getting out. I'm screwed. Update 5. Something is coming to the basement. Alright. The phone from upstairs is ringing. Yes Yes, it is. But we want to see what's going on down here first. They'll wait. They're ringing an abandoned house that nobody lives in. They'll wait. They got nothing but time. The phone upstairs is ringing. Let's have a little. But I thought it had no signal. Actually, we tested the phone. It had no signal. Hello. Yo, that sounded pretty hot, not gonna lie. I'm only joking. I just don't know what you're supposed to say in response to those things. Okay. Did the back door just open? My character remarks to himself. Maybe, you know. Did it just open? Yes, it did. Let me leave. Ah! Midnight visit. Oh yeah, baby. Is that it? Was that the game? I guess that's the game. Well, that was Nocturnal Visit. I think it had all of the building blocks of a good game, but I think they could have, you know, the developer could have done with just spending a little bit longer, helping us to feel a little bit more like we're playing a character. I want to know more about why my character lives the way that he does. I want to know more about why we were even going there in the first place. I want to know... You know, I think the house should be a little bit less linear, a little bit more exploration. Yeah, good sound design. I quite liked the graphics as well. I think they work, like I said. You know, with modern day graphics, you can overdo it a little bit. But yeah, just more content is needed. A little bit more to explore. Yeah, that was the Nocturnal Visit. You can get your copy of that on itch.io if you want to jump into this short, linear horror experience. If you want to be notified every time I upload a video like this, subscribe and hit the bell, and you will be notified. If you enjoyed this video, drop us a like and leave a comment down below as to what your thoughts are behind the game or the video or whatever. This has been VFD Gaming, where we play non-stop horror on the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.